I have been getting a lot of questions about a post on X that I put out saying that Crocoin could 20x from here. A lot of people are like, and this opinion comes from where? And frankly, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that people on X are still kind of asking me the question that, where are you getting this from? Why am I shocked about that? Well, because if you've followed our channel, then you know exactly what my opinion on this is. And if you are new to this channel, well, welcome to the Crypto Report. I've done personally maybe, 50 videos explaining why Crocoin has so much potential upside in this bull market. And yes, I've talked about a $2 to $5 Crocoin for a very, very long time on this channel, as well as my partner, Black Sea, on this channel. We put out a lot of content on Crocoin, laying out extensive evidence as to why CRO has a ton of upward potential. And specifically in this bull market, more so than we've ever seen before, CRO has the best opportunity it's ever had to have a move like that. I want to talk about it in this video for those of you guys out there that don't quite understand it yet and that are asking me questions on my post on X. I'm going to look at that tweet, that post on X, and I'm going to share with you guys why I made it and why I believe that CRO, Cronos coin, can 20x from here. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip. Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. This is going to be a quick video, but you're going to want to stick around to the end because I got a couple ideas I got to share with you guys in this video. It's been a while since I've done a CRO video just alone, so let's get into it, guys. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. Let's hop in here. And Bitcoin, by the way, is less than 0.5% away from a new all-time high. At the time of this recording, very easily, by the time you watch this later tonight, this thing's going to get posted in about 4 or 5 hours. We could easily be at a new all-time high, and Crocoin could be back above 20 cents for all I know. If Bitcoin explodes, then here's kind of how I expect it to play out. Our total market cap is going to continue to rip to the upside. Bitcoin at some point here is going to top out and the altcoin rally should begin. One thing that I've explored, guys, is Crocoin at some key price levels lately. Right now, we recently, earlier this year, in fact, just earlier in December, hit a 23-cent price for CRO, which was absolutely incredible for this year. And I've been saying for a while now, if we can get past 23 cents, we can head to anywhere from 27 to 37 cents before the end of 2025. Okay, I'm going to circle back to why I believe this can 20x in a second. I just want to show you where we're at the time of this recording. Right now, sitting at 17 cents. If Bitcoin breaks a new high, altcoins start rallying. Crocoin easily could just have a big blast up. This happens out of nowhere, guys. Just for an example, very quickly, I want to share with you guys on one daily candle. This one daily candle right here, guys. This was a huge move for CRO. This was a 88% move. This is a 100% move for CRO in one day. So you never know what can happen with these markets, with especially, relatively speaking, low cap coins. When you look at CRO, it's a relatively low cap market coin. Yes, it's got $4 billion, almost $5 billion currently invested in it. That's what its market cap is. But when you compare that to a coin, a very, very comparable coin like Binance, and there's differences, guys, okay? It's not apples to apples. They're not 100% the same, but what you have to understand is Binance token is the utility coin for the Binance Smart Chain, which was propped up by the Binance Exchange. You have Crypto.com launching essentially the Cronos chain. They have Cronos Labs. They are essentially connected in a certain capacity. Again, not financial advice on that, but they are associated. The CRO coin, rebranded to Cronos because they want to support their DeFi ecosystem. You have the CEO of Crypto.com supporting the Cronos ecosystem with some of his language on X recently. And recently, if you watched his AMA, you would have seen that he wants to support his own chain. Why? Because when you look at a Binance chain and you see that it's currently the Binance token is currently valued at $100 billion, and you realize that CRO and CRO, which the Crypto.com exchange has been gaining market share in this space very well right now. Crypto.com has about 11 or 12% of the market share for crypto exchanges out there. Binance has about 30%. So we've got, 1/3 of what Binance coins market cap is, and we've got 1/3 of what Binance's market share is from the Crypto.com exchange side. The market cap is not 1/3 of the Binance market cap. Why is that? Well, I think it's undervalued, to tell you the truth. When you look at some of these predictions, and maybe this is why some people are writing these interesting comments on this post that I put out on X. When you look at some of these predictions on the internet, maybe that's what leaves people confused, because I put out this tweet to say, this post on X saying, I believe that Crow can 20x from here. This has 8,000 views in, basically less than 24 hours. You have people saying why. I replied, have you seen our YouTube channel? I have loads of videos on this topic. Based on what? When? Some people don't understand. Would love to see that, but can't see it going past $1.20 this cycle. I think the reason that people come out with these predictions of $1.20 is because they simply do this kind of silly thing, okay? I'm not criticizing anybody here, but I'm saying that I think people do what I'm about to share with you because I used to do this when I first started in cryptocurrency in 2016. And it's been a decade almost. We've been in this market since a decade. That's why we started a YouTube channel, because we've learned. When you Google Cronos price prediction, like I did for the example of this video, what they tell you is that Crow may cross the dollar mark with a potential high of $1.10 by 2030. That's incredibly bearish. That's a horrible performance, relatively speaking, compared to the market cap of crypto. I mean, you look at coins like Fartcoin went to $700 million in 3 months. You have Peanut the Squirrel, which went to a $2 billion market cap in like a week. CRO token is the utility coin for a blockchain, right? The Cronos chain. Now they got the Cronos ZK EVM chain. They got all these different products coming out. They've got their Visa cards. They've got a bunch of different things going on where CROcoin is actually the utility for this whole ecosystem, for the exchange, for the chain. This is a very bullish thing. And to think that a coin is going to struggle to surpass its previous all-time high, especially when you're talking about a coin like Cronos that's in the top 50 by market cap, has a company behind it like Crypto.com that has some of the biggest marketing partnerships out there like F1 Racing, UFC. You even have Dana White recently, the head of the UFC, putting out posts on X talking about Crypto.com and doing giveaways using Crypto.com's name. There's so many bullish things out there. They've got the Staples Center, is now Crypto.com Arena. Cronos is finding more and more utility. The executives at Crypto.com are starting to support their chain more and more. They're doing more work to get more excitement surrounding this chain. They've got some work to do, but they're certainly making some very good progress. The DeFi wallet for Cronos, you could trade Solana coins, you could trade Ethereum coins, you could trade a variety of coins in there. It's super easy to use, and it's very user-friendly. It's got a great user interface, and the truth is just a lot of people still don't know that the Cronos chain is a thing, that it's easy to use. They still don't know what the Crypto.com DeFi, or now it's called the Crypto.com on-chain wallet is. The reality is there's still a lot of people learning about DeFi. But if all of a sudden, people start to learn that, Cronos chain is a fast, cheap chain, the wallet's easy to use, maybe there's some coins on there that explode. That's why I've talked about a lot of the meme coins in this ecosystem, because I believe that if those meme coins can explode, that's going to attract new users, especially if those meme coins get listed on other exchanges. Then people are going to learn, where did these come from? The Cronos chain. What's the Cronos chain? Then maybe they download the wallet. Keep in mind, guys, the Cronos chain came out at the very peak of the last bull market for crypto in 2021. We came to a bear market, and this coin is still ranked number 32. Its chain is in the top 20 of total value locked up in DeFi. We certainly got a lot of progress, but we're heading in the right direction. I think that a lot of people make the mistake of just Googling price prediction for this, price prediction for that, which is why so many of our videos are titled price prediction for this, price prediction for that, because I know that there's people searching out there for those answers. And we believe that we can give better answers than some of these publications out there that are just, frankly, putting out really bearish predictions. If you look at, seriously, like 95% of these prediction websites, their price predictions are extremely conservative so that they're always right. But to be, let's say you predicted, a 20 cent crow for 2020. Let's say you predict a 20 cent crow for 2025. Well, you're going to be right because a 20 cent crow already happened, right? That's going to be a lot easier to be right on than a potential, $2 or $5 crow, and the reason I say $2 to $5 crow is because I don't know where it's going to land. I don't know where it's going to land. But I'm simply saying in this post that I believe that CRO can 20x. Why? Because again, if you realize that its biggest competitor, which is, CROcoin is 1/3 of the market share. Crypto.com is 1/3 of the exchange market share to Binance. But the coin's value is not 1/3 of Binance's. Right now, if CROcoin was to just achieve the current price level of Binance, right? Not the price level, not 17 cents to $718. What I'm talking about very specifically, and I think a lot of people don't understand this, is the market cap. If the CRO market cap went from 4.8 billion to 104 billion, you're looking at a 20x. And so when I say this, it's not just because I'm pulling it out of nowhere, pulling it out of thin air. This isn't a random price prediction. I've studied Binance. I've studied crypto.com. I understand the products. I understand the utility behind the coin. I understand this project very well personally. And this is something that I personally believe. I'm not telling you that CRO will 20x from here. I believe that it can 20x from here. And there's reasons for that. Because if you look at the competition, if you look at the market cap valuations, you understand some of the basic things like the total market cap of cryptocurrency and what the upward potential is according to some of the experts out there. You realize that there's a world where we can go to a $10 trillion market cap for crypto, maybe even higher. Imagine that, guys, if we go even higher. To think about it this way, I put out this X post earlier, 800K Bitcoin by next year. Well, Michael Saylor said that, there's a strategic Bitcoin reserve coming out being called from the United States government by the new administration. With a stock flow model projecting Bitcoin at over $800,000 by next year. That's 2025. Now, I'm not telling you guys Bitcoin is going to go to $800,000. But I am saying that Michael Saylor believes that. And if we go halfway there, how high do you think CRO is going to go? If Bitcoin 4x's and we're coming into altcoin season, which if you know anything about crypto, altcoin season is imminently around the corner because we've probably seen our Bitcoin dominance top out and we're going to see Bitcoin dominance fall, which means the altcoins like CRO, like Binance are going to rally. I'm not, by the way, saying that I think that Binance is going to stop moving up and CRO is going to flip it at 100 billion. I think the Binance is going to keep moving up. They're probably going to remain the top exchange in this bull market, most likely. I don't envision a world where all of a sudden in this bull market, CRO is going to flip Binance and Binance is going to fail or anything like that. I'm just saying that I think it's achievable for CRO to achieve what the Binance token has achieved. The exchange has been successful. They've been growing. They've outpaced Coinbase this year. They've outpaced a variety of their competitors. And again, none of this is financial advice. These are just my personal analyses. That's not a word. This is just my personal analysis that I've been doing the work on for the last really 3 years and saying out loud on this channel. And so if you do look at the stock to flow model, what I see is, $400,000 on the table. Maybe it goes higher, but that's something that could be possible in 2025, especially when you have countries like Japan, like Russia, like the United States of America, potentially buying Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset. If that happens, guys, these things are going to be possible. It's not just CRO. There's going to be so many 10x plays. There's going to be so many 20x plays. There's going to be 10x plays in the top 50. There's going to be 20x plays in the top 50. I don't know what they're going to be. But if I had to take a guess, I'd say that CRO is going to be one of them. I believe that CRO could potentially go to $4, maybe even $5 in this bull market. That's extremely bullish. But a $2 CRO seems relatively simple to me. And I think if people are like $1 max, that seems relatively bearish. Could I be wrong? Could it peak out at $1? Absolutely, it's possible. So to anybody out there holding CRO, look, you don't take this as gospel, guys. You do your own research. This isn't financial advice. If you're watching CRO go from 20 cents to 40 cents to 60 cents and you're not taking any profit, well, I think you're doing yourself a disservice. Every single coin that you invest in crypto, every investment that you make in this world, in this life, you should take profit on the way up. You should try to get your initial investment back, maybe double your initial investment if you're lucky. And if you can get a 10x or a 20x, well, then you're extremely lucky to have the opportunity. You're not lucky if you've done the research and you have a reason for the hypothesis. You're just lucky to have the opportunity, in my opinion. A lot of people say, oh, you made money in cryptocurrency, you're lucky. I don't believe that. I believe that people that had the foresight to know that cryptocurrency was going to be such a big movement deserve some of the wealth that they're getting. Sometimes we do get lucky. We're lucky to have the opportunity, that's for sure. But do you believe, after I've laid this out for you, that a 20x is possible for CRO? I do. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know the truth, but I'm curious what your thoughts are out there. That's all I have for you in this one, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to trade, by the way, CRO for yourself, you can go ahead and sign up for a new and upcoming exchange called Blowfin. They do have very low trading fees if you want to check it out. And right now they do have a special going on where they'll give you a discounted trading fees right now. And if you sign up using our link, you get up to $5,000 deposit bonus when you do sign up. You can trade CRO on here, both leverage and spot, if you want to. So check it out if you haven't done so already. Please be careful, guys. Do your research. Do your due diligence. I'll see you in the next one, you guys. DCA HODL, 2 videos right here if you want to check them out. See you in the next one, y'all. Peace.